Oh yeah, here we are with Tom Blair, Inside Colorado Wrestling. How's Super 32 going for you?
I brought 6 kids. They're out of the tournament on the first day. They did improve from last year, so that's a good plus.
Yeah.
Colorado as a whole brought 32 high school kids and a total of 64 kids between the middle school and the elementary and the girls. So we'll see how the girls and middle school kids do tomorrow.
What's your thoughts on Super 32 tournament?
It's a tough tournament. It's a good tournament for everybody to go preseason. Lacking in the upper weight classes because kids are committed for football.
Yeah,
it's understandable.
Yeah,
but the lower class weight classes are pretty good, especially when you get 120 at 120 pounds. You get almost 200 kids there in that one bracket.
Yeah.
So, and most of the other brackets are running about 160 kids. So it is a grind to get through to the quarters or the round of 8 for consies.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Inside Colorado Wrestling. Give me the story behind it.
Well, I started Inside Colorado Wrestling probably about 6 years ago. Started with a website. Then we moved on to the Facebook. Basically, it was myself just doing it. Then about 4 years ago, I had 2 other people help me. Then it grew to about 4 people helping me out, all volunteer work. We're covering the whole state of Colorado. Some of those people that had helped me has moved on. So I put out word this year, and I got 5 more new people coming out.
Wow.
So we got about 7 people on the crew this year, all volunteer, which is great that they want to volunteer at the time and help out, spread the word about the wrestling to the wrestling community. And I got a couple major projects going on this year where I'm trying to cover interviews with all the head coaches from the college, which we have 9, plus 2 club teams. And also Wyoming is real close to the border. So that'll be 12 interviews. The interviews rest about 30 minutes on those.
Yeah. So pretty in-depth.
So trying to find out what's going on at the college scene. And then my second project is to interview all 230 high school head coaches.
That's awesome.
My goal is to get that done by February. I'm partway through. You can check it out. I got about 14 interviews gone. You click on Inside Colorado Facebook page, or you can get it through Twitter, or you can get it through Instagram, or you can go to the YouTube page and see the interview. Hoping to grow the knowledge of the wrestling community in Colorado.
That's awesome. So, what was your motivation when you got going? Why did you decide to do this?
We had a page covering, and his son actually got killed in an accident, and he backed out of wrestling totally. So I was doing some freelance writing for him, and I decided to take it over. I've been involved in wrestling since 1971. I guess that's showing my age a little. Started out in 8th grade, did 4 years of high school wrestling, 2 years of college wrestling, and I've been a wrestling official for about 35 years.
Wow.
20 years in Colorado and 15 years in Vermont. So I've been around wrestling a long time, and my college coach really instilled it. He was a really great coach, a mentor. He coached the Olympic team. He coached the World Cup team on the Greco side. Himself, he was a 5th place finisher in the 56 Olympics.
Wow.
So he instilled that really to give back to the community and give back to the wrestlers. And that's what I do when I do my spring and summer traveling team with Team Vision Quest.
Yeah.
Give the kids the opportunities that they may not have by going to national tournaments throughout the United States, Florida, Virginia, Michigan, Texas, some of the spots we hit. So
nice, man. That's awesome. Wrestling needs more people like you. Let me ask you this. So you spent some years in the sport. Tell me, what are the biggest changes, or what's not changed? What's similar?
I think some of the biggest changes is everything's gone back, as far as the wrestling moves and everything's gone back to the old style.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you got some of the new moves which involved, and the kids keep trying, but everything goes back to the fundamentals. Fundamental basics are the cornerstone for wrestling and for the matches. I think kids are stronger, a lot more year-round workout, and I think kids need to go back to wrestling during season and do some spring and summertime, but also do other sports so their muscles get time to recover, and they're using different muscles in different sports.
Yeah.
So politics are always going to be involved in wrestling. That hasn't changed.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, let them know one more time where to check out all your awesome content.
You can check out Inside Colorado Wrestling on Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube.
And the .com website.
At the .com website also.
Awesome. Man, I appreciate you. Anything else that you want to share right now?
I appreciate what you do and help the sport of wrestling, and seeing you're in Missouri, that you're doing a lot for Missouri now.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. You take care.
Thank you, Joe.